investigation did take so long meant that it wasn't a completely open and shut case.
A Knoxville murder hit prime time tonight, and there are still more questions than answers. It's been almost 4 months since Knox County prosecutors dropped their case against Norman Clark in connection with the death of his pregnant ex-girlfriend, Brittany Eldridge. She was strangled and stabbed with scissors in her Northwest Knoxville apartment in 2011. WBIR 10 News reporter Grant Robinson spoke with a Dateline producer who followed the trial and says even with the horrific details of this crime, it's the friends and family of the victim that he will remember.
John, tonight's program showed the whole nation the grief of people in Knoxville have been trying to manage for 7 years. One of Dateline's producers says in this case, it's difficult for everyone involved.
At this point, I'm going to declare a mistrial.
4 years after someone murdered Brittany Eldridge, a mistrial in the case of her ex-boyfriend took the high-profile case to prime time.
The flurry of activity immediately after and during the first trial kind of led us to do a little bit more research.
The facts of the case alone were shocking. A young woman, 8.5 months pregnant, strangled and stabbed with scissors. Then the investigation was drawn out, and the first trial gave no closure.
It meant that there were questions lingering and that there were answers that needed to be found.
Dateline associate producer Mason Scherer started following the case after the first trial in 2015. He sat in the courtroom every day during the retrial. The judge declared that a mistrial as well. But Scherer's biggest takeaway is what he learned about Brittany.
She was very humble. She was very beautiful. She just wanted to be loved. She wanted to love her child, and her life got cut short.
Through the hours and hours of phone calls and conversations, Scherer says getting to know the families is the silver lining of working such horrific cases. And Scherer says cases like Eldridge's murder teach one hard lesson.
I think it's just to appreciate the moments that you have with your loved ones. You never know when something really tragic could happen to anyone that you love.
If you missed tonight's Dateline episode, it will be available online. We'll have a link to that on our website, WBIR.com.